But I was about 9 or 10 years old, and I went to Opryland. I saw this magician do this trick, and that's when I got overwhelmed with magic tricks. And so I saw him do this. Now, you have to remember, I was 9 years old when I learned this. So the magician walks up on stage and he takes the silk and he holds the silk and he shows it on both sides like that so everybody can see it. I thought, so far I can do that. And so he took it and he brushed it up and down and he said, you know why you do that? Because when you're 9 years old, your hands are dirty. You got to brush it up. So he brushed it up inside of his hands and then he rolled it up into a ball. And then what he did was he put it over here in this hand. Over here is called misdirection, they said. All right? And then he brushes his hands and the silk disappeared. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. But as I got a little older, I realized, misdirection and sleight of hand, a little harder than you think. So I got the part, I was about 15 years old, and I've got my mom in there. I said, Mom, watch this right here. I showed the silk on both sides like this. I brushed it up and down in my hands like this right here, and I found out you don't roll it up into a ball, you roll it around your finger, like that right there. And you put it over here in this hand, over here. Over here. All right. And so, yeah. And then you don't rub on it, you blow on it. And it disappears. My mom was so proud of me. She said, son, that's really good. Now, your parents are supposed to teach you not to lie. She said, that's very good. It wasn't very good. Right. And so I found out as I got older, and now that I'm 50, I'm 50 years old. It's pitiful. I used to say 30-something, but I can't get by with that no more. And so I found out that you don't use the orange silks, because I know you guys are kind of fooled with this. You use the green silks because they don't blend in with the hand like the orange did. And so I found out you use the green silks and you show it on both sides and you brush it up and down in your hand and leave the silk in there, just like that. And then you pull the silk out and you show it just a little bit so people can see it, just a little bit. Now this is the hardest part of the trick. You put it in there just like that right there, okay? And then what you do is, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, it disappears. Thank you very much. There ain't nothing like fiber, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is really the amazing part of the trick right here. Right? Thank you very much. I've got a character here with me that